You know that that's human
Human shit.
That room is completely caked in it. Not to mention the entire house is absolutely filthy and disgusting. Just horrendous. But those kids were up in that room, locked in that room, taking a nap, no furniture.
They're in the middle of potty training.
Look, there is no excuse.
They're in the middle of potty training. Did you hear what he just said? I just barely saw this and I had to click on it. New upload from none other than Explore With Us body cam. Cops discovered kids in feces-covered house of horrors. Feces-covered? Fuck no, bro. Hell no, bro. I'm getting... Them parents are getting a long sentence.
You see how it's kind of like hard to see through? It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it.
Stuff smeared on it.
In there by themselves, which is probably why they're smearing poop on the wall. In this kind of situation is...
And you're not cleaning it.
Absolutely. Astronomically unacceptable.
No! No! No!
The following report is based on official police records,
Talk
and
to me
most of
about
the
it.
footage has never been seen before until now.
Explain it to me.
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Sure.
When officers with the Oklahoma City Police Department show up at this door on September 12, 2024,
Recent.
they have no idea what horrors they will encounter inside. The man they're talking to is 24-year-old Dakota Dodd,
Okay.
and he's now learning that the cops are here to check on his stepchildren. His first move is to grab some shorts and call his wife,
Okay.
who is none too happy about the news.
Oh, bro. Bro, there's no way I could live anywhere where it's this dirty, this unorganized. My brain would go insane on a daily. I would spend every second cleaning, bro, until it's cleaned up. I can't live like that. There's no way.
Hey, we have a wellness check.
That's disgusting.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
so your kids are upstairs, you
Kids
said?
are upstairs. We've been trying to paint the rooms because they keep smearing crap on the walls.
You're not cleaning the wolves. You're not telling them to stop. You're not, like... I mean, obviously telling them is not enough, but, like, you know, every day tell them, like, bro, do something about it.
Okay, so we're just here to make sure the kids are okay.
Yeah, they're perfectly okay. I can go get them down.
Can I come with you?
Yeah. What's going on, boys?
You could just tell he's stank, bro. You could just tell he's nasty as
We've been
fuck.
trying to get, keep the room safe. Hey, boys, come on.
Hi, guys. What are you doing?
I don't like this.
Come downstairs for me, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna go to them and show the big thing on the walls.
So,
We were gonna give them a shower, but they... So it's just a reason to not shower them? Meow.
Trying to keep painted up and cover them.
okay.
2 boys, 3 and 4 respectively, emerge from this foreboding room without a stitch of clothing.
Okay.
The officer notes in her report that both kids are extremely dirty and covered in feces.
Good God
They're just-
almighty.
In there by themselves, which is probably why they're
Yeah, we have
smearing poop on the wall.
Yeah.
we have a camera right there.
Uh-huh.
A camera, but you're
Oh,
not
it's
even
checking
watching
up on
them.
Okay.
We'll make sure they eat 3 soy meals a day.
Yeah.
As Dakota's wife, Aubriana, panics on the phone downstairs, the officer delivers the understatement of the morning.
You guys, like, kind of in over your head, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I work at nights.
Okay.
The wife is taking care of the boys. Making sure.
Where's she at?
She's currently getting her glasses.
Okay. Well, come on back downstairs for me. So,
Yeah, it's poop. We've been trying to get painted.
Yeah, it's
And
poop.
we've been trying to use a rug doctor because they keep trying to get her potty trained.
how long have they been in that room?
So they were supposed to be taking a nap.
Where are they supposed to be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
They tore it apart yesterday.
What am I hearing? They tore their bed apart. Their room is covered in shit. There's no bed in there, and they're supposed to be napping.
The autistic one likes to tear apart their beds,
Some people don't deserve to be parents,
and so
bro.
we had to throw them both out. My brother just sent me money. I'm actually gonna be one.
I don't know if this guy's a bad guy. I don't know if she's the like bad. Let's figure it out.
My wife gets home, buys medicine.
In her report, the officer notes that the door frame to the room is torn up from the inside, suggesting that the boys had possibly attempted to claw their way out.
That does look like
That
it.
detail, combined with a smell that police describe as overwhelming, may explain the look on her face when she returns downstairs.
Like they're playing in shit.
this
You know how
one keeps- they keep
disgusting and
carrying
unsanitary that is?
Can the lieutenant start this back, please?
They're playing
Do we
in
have some
shit.
pants or something we can put on them?
Yeah, I got it.
They're playing in
let me
shit. You
just
know
get
how
my
dangerous that
glasses.
is?
I can't really see.
As the officers try to come to terms with what they're seeing, Dakota struggles to find the children's clothing before finally asking his wife for help.
Can't even find
Where's the
clothes.
kids' clothes?
Be home in a few.
That's not the answer I need.
Be home
It
in a
takes Dakota
few.
4 solid minutes to find clothing that the police would later describe as very large for the children.
So you don't even have clothes for multiple children that you have. Don't even have clothes is crazy.
But as he dresses the kids, his wife doesn't seem to approve.
What's going on?
I'm dressed.
Why?
I just told you why.
Because they're butt naked and they need some clothes on.
Yeah.
Okay.
In her report, one of the
can't just
officers
be
notes that
naked.
when she opened a downstairs closet, she was immediately covered in cockroaches.
Oh my god, bro. The infestation was so bad it felt like it was raining bugs.
Another officer observes the large amount of flies in the home.
Ew.
It's clear at this point that the officers have seen enough.
Roach is disgusting. I'm glad I've not seen a roach in so long.
Okay.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, just my phone.
Just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on.
I'm placing you under arrest for child endangerment. and
Nope,
neglect,
child
sir.
neglect, buddy.
What?
Yeah. You're their father, right?
I'm their stepdad.
You're their stepdad. Well, you're the one that's responsible right now for their welfare and everything, right?
Yes, I'm supposed to take a nap.
Huh?
It was supposed to be.
What are you talking
They were
about,
supposed
buddy?
to be taking a nap
Yes.
in a room that's covered in feces with no furniture.
I already
Okay, well, you know, I'm not questioning you or anything like that right now.
told you the other time.
You have the right to remain silent. We'll read you your
Yep.
rights.
Dakota has one remaining question,
What is
but
it?
the officer has more immediate concerns.
You called on us.
That's what you care
You
about?
called on me.
That's what they care about every time, bro. Every time that's all they care about. Who called? Who made the call? Well, you're mad at the wrong person, buddy. Be mad at yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to hold back the vomit in the back of my throat.
In the meantime, Dakota's wife Aubriana
Oh,
arrives at the
brother.
house with their 11-month-old daughter and her
Another
mother
kid.
in tow. And if she was anxious over the phone, the police quickly let her know she was right to be worried.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
This your youngest baby?
Yes.
Crazy.
Okay. So here's where we're at. The fact that kids live in this kind of situation is absolutely
Step right outside.
astronomically unacceptable. So, outside.
I close the door so the cat doesn't get out.
I don't care about the cat.
It's either a Stitch piece of clothing or a Cookie Monster piece of clothing, Oscar the Grouch, something like that, bro.
Okay.
It never fails.
That's better off outside.
And now I told her she would have to clean.
Cat is better off outside.
Those are your babies.
Should have been cleaned up.
Those are your babies.
Should have been cleaned up. It's too late now. They're living in a feces-filled room.
Right now, DHS is on the way.
Yeah,
Come on. Do not
that's
cry me.
extremely unacceptable.
Crying my damn children.
I literally couldn't even stand in that room.
I've been telling him to clean it. I'm trying.
That's not even his kids. First off, I'm not saying that's an excuse if you're, you know, a spouse. Y'all should both do at least, you know, a little bit of effort. But bro, if you see your kids are in a feces-filled room, trapped in there, completely naked, I wouldn't be asking the stepdad to help. I'd be like, all right, these are my kids. Like, what the fuck?
I love
I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. This shit
Screaming
is
for her ain't gonna do
crazy.
no good right now.
As the police gather her children outside the home to examine and talk to them, Aubriana
Bit
proceeds
slow.
to ignore this advice.
Bit slow.
Okay, mom is out here, or grandma.
Sitting in another patrol car, her husband seems baffled by his arrest.
I just got home.
Okay. So that means the kids have been in
Can
there.
you at least tell me what's gonna happen? Or what? Who called it in? Something, please.
No sympathy.
Don't touch his stuff. Don't you dare touch my son's stuff.
Oh, he does have a kid in there. So he even has his own kid in there, bro. Right? Unless he's just a good step parent.
No! My babies! No! No!
You did it, bro.
Your phone has been updated.
Can I at least give him one last hug before I leave?
No.
Don't even talk to me right now.
No.
The officer's
no.
apparent disgust is reflected in her report, where she describes the way the carpet in the boy's room crunched as she walked, and was
Crunched?
completely hard with dried feces and other unknown filth. It's only one of many shocking details that will emerge about this home.
Good
Details
God, this
that
is
the
awful.
officers share with those closest to the couple.
Can I ask you a question? You're her mom? You're her mom? Have you ever, like, how often do you go inside their apartment?
Usually about once a week or so.
Once
I
a
don't freeze
week.
very often. I work 2 jobs, so.
Do you see that window right there? You see how it's kind of like hard to see through?
Okay.
It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it. Do you know that that's human?
Human shit.
That room is completely caked in it. Not to mention the entire house is absolutely filthy and disgusting. Just horrendous. But those kids were up in that room, locked in that room, taking a nap. No furniture.
Horrible.
They're in the middle of potty training.
Look, there is no excuse. There's no.
They're in the middle of potty training. Did you hear what he just said? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Excuse for this. This is a felony crime what's occurring right now.
He was supposed to be alone.
Fucking
Well, he
dumbass,
wasn't.
dude.
In their respective police cars, Dakota and Aubriana express indignation and defiance.
You can't take my wife. Shit.
So it's always two dumb bitches telling each other
Stop
exactly,
potty
bro.
training. You need to mommy. They're fed. They're taking.
He's not potty trained, he needs his mommy. Doesn't look like he's getting potty trained there, bud. Huh.
Carolyn, Robin.
It's not funny, but it doesn't look like he's getting anything there.
Kill him. I told him to clean.
That's on you two.
One officer writes that the
50-50.
couple's 11-month-old daughter had what appeared to be cockroach droppings in the creases of her hips and a diaper in dire need of changing. The police eventually removed the young parents from handcuffs and obtained permission to search, but
Disgusting
Dakota's
people.
cooperation soon hits a snag.
Would you also be willing to sign a electronic search waiver for any electronics we discover along the process, cell phones, computers, things like that? Tablets?
I mean, like,
Huh?
as in for what?
As in like cell phones, computers, security devices?
Yeah.
I suppose, but there's not really gonna be anything on them.
They'll find that out.
So, you do have a right to refuse. Here, I'll give you a minute to think about it while she signs.
I thank you.
When she hears about her husband's reluctance, Aubriana has some choice words.
Okay. Dakota doesn't seem like he wants to sign the electronic search waiver.
That's because he knows he got to hide on there.
What does he got to hide?
Lying, cheating bastard. He's just a lying, cheating bastard.
Well, why are you with him?
Because I haven't had the money yet to move out.
You can always, it's free to move out.
Once again left on their own.
Oof. If you've seen this playback, bro, GG.
When Dakota and Aubriana criticize the way the police are treating the children while insisting on their own innocence.
The proof is in the
Why are you
pudding.
leaving my kid on the road? Why are you asking questions? Why the are you trying to train?
The proof is in the pudding on how bad y'all treated them.
Never been abused. Ever.
The proof is in the pudding.
According to the police report, the two boys appeared to be in shock as they looked around outside, touching the grass and trees as if they didn't know what they were.
Jesus
The report
Christ.
goes on to state that both boys seemed developmentally delayed and were unable to tell the officers their names or ages.
Life.
In their
Give them
separate
life.
police cars, Dakota and Aubriana do not seem ready to accept responsibility.
Just stop being so nosy. They know nothing of us.
I know who the f it was. I know who the f it was. Stupid Mexican lady.
No. You're the stupid lady. Doesn't matter who called. The person who called is a great person. Do y'all not see how badly that...
All Aubrey asked for to see her brother, and you wouldn't even do that.
Oh, brother, they're turning against you. This is about to be a great
Shut
one.
up. I just got a new message. No one gives
This will be a fun court case.
When the two are questioned separately, they give conflicting stories. While Aubriana says that the two boys would spend a maximum of 2 hours a day in the upstairs room, Dakota tells investigators that they're locked in the room for at least 12 hours a day and
Holy
overnight
shit.
to, quote, keep the kids safe due to the neighborhood.
What?
Hours later, the couple is reunited at the jail for processing, where they will be booked on 3 charges each of felony child
Disgusting.
neglect. Both 22-year-old Aubriana Freeman and 24-year-old Dakota Dodd pled not guilty to the charges and are currently out on bond as their case proceeds. According to the police report, the
They're
children were
smiling.
checked out at a local hospital and at least temporarily taken into DHS custody. In his interview with investigators, Dakota acknowledged that the kids would possibly be better off there.
Okay. Damn, bro. I want a little bit more info to this story. Yeah, thank you for the person who called. Grandma knew what was happening. It's a family tradition. Yeah, this is bad. Like, the grandma knew and everything. That was so horrible, bro. Some people really shouldn't be parents. There's no way that, like, what the fuck, bro? Get up on my hometown, there's nobody left. Set up there, bro, with a play, don't fumble it. Damn, he fumbled the ball, I gotta recover it. East Street lacking, other bitch caught up. He spun back, that's not what I taught him. Now I gotta make the play.